So guys, as you guys know, Atlanthian City did release a lot of new Loomians into the game. We got things like Teoshi, Kitone, Booneri, and even the brand new Elephage. You know, those are pretty cool, and seeing that Atlanthian City is an underwater area, that's very cool, but the one thing is with all these Loomians that they didn't actually release like any water type Loomians into the game, which is a little bit strange. Since Atlanthian City is like a whole underwater place, you'd think there'd be a lot of water types. They technically did add water types though, but you can't actually get any of them in the game. They're completely unavailable. The first one being Polypi, which this one was actually released in the beach, but we couldn't get it. A trainer owned it. But in Atlanthean released, you could actually see Jalusa seen from the battle theater leader in the game, as well as in the gym. You could see Somata that a trainer owned, as well as Evolution, Cleone that the battle theater owned. But you can't actually get these things, which are kind of weird. But I sort of want to talk about how you might be able to get them when they do eventually release. So if you guys are excited, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get right into it. So if these things do eventually release, I think the only way that makes sense is through fishing in the game. I think that they'll probably be fishing encounters from Atlanthian City. Because as you can see, if you guys try to fish, it says there doesn't seem to be anything in this water, which is a little bit confusing why there'd be nothing in the water, since there are things in the grass, so it makes sense if there are things in the water. I know there are areas in this game that you can't actually fish in because like the water's like too hot for any Loomian to be seen in. Like, I think like Route 5 had water like that. And I may be wrong, so I wasn't like completely developed in the story of this game, but I didn't see any reason for there to not be Loomians in this water. Am I wrong? They might have not released new water Loomians in the game in this update, because when the beach released, we got many new water Loomians. Like we got Makame, Lumica, Sharpod, Kanki, and even Cavenish. Those are 5 different evolution lines that were completely water added all in one update. So they might not want to add Somata and Jalusa into this update, since we just got so many water types. So they might actually add them to the public in a future update, maybe next update in part 2. And of course there is going to be a part 2 to Atlanthian City. They might actually make Polypi and Somata available in this water. Something that the game balancer Jamie once said is that he didn't make any changes of any of the new beach Loomians in this update because he still wanted to like see like how they were doing. So that might also be another reason why there are no water types added in this update, because he might be wanting to see what the other new water types are still doing in the game right now, like in battle.
None of the beach Loomians are getting any new moves as well, because they were just released. I want to spend a little bit more time seeing how they play before I give them any new moves.
So they might just want to hold off on adding new water types in the game just to see how the ones added in the previous update are doing. But let me know why you guys think Polypi and Somata are not added into the game, and if they will be available in fishing in Atlanthian City, or maybe in like Route 10 when Route 10 ends up releasing. I'm not really sure, and they might actually add like even more water types you can fish for. Like not even just Polypi and Somata, they might add even more water types here. I feel like it would make sense since like Atlanthian City is like based on around water. Like we're literally underwater in like an orb, so like it would make sense. Hopefully they do end up releasing Polypi and Somata in the future. I mean, they most definitely will. I just don't know when yet. Because if you guys saw my video of me playing through Atlanthian City for the first time, you guys would know that I do like those new Loomians. Why'd they make the new Loomians like hot, bro? I don't mean to be that guy, but like I can't be the only one that thinks that. Oh yeah, I would like to see them in an update in the future. I mean, you can't blame a guy, can you? But yeah, before I end off this video, I want to give like a quick update of what I've been doing in this game. I meant to do that in the last video, but I forgot. First thing first, I completely 100% my mastery again. I did the Elephage mastery, and I also did the Harvest Sect mastery, since I said I didn't do that yet, but my friend PJ actually did end up getting a Spreevy that he could trade off to me, so I did end up doing that mastery. And I guess the only other update I can tell you that I did start trying to grind the UMV to try to get a Gamma Dobo. So I do want to get a Gamma Dobo to get the saddle. Some people were asking me to show off the Gamma Dobo saddle, but I don't have a Gamma Dobo. I could try trading for it, but I've never really been big on trading. But I might have to start getting big on trading if I'm going to be taking this game more seriously, which I might have to. Which, as you're going to see, I do have a little bit of Petrolus feathers. I'm trying to get a little bit more so I can actually use a boost to its full potential there. But hopefully I can get a Gamma Dobo, and if I do, I may or may not make a video on showing off the Gamma Dobo saddle. But we'll just have to see. But that's about this video, so until next time, goodbye!